I kind of need direction with that. I want to know exactly what you're comfortable with.
So you're a little scared to like make that move?
Yes.
Okay, well, I've been waiting for you to make that move.
Hello and welcome to Split Decision. Today, we brought 4 straight couples into the studio to ask them some of the toughest, most intimate questions they have ever been asked. Forget your partners behind you, go with your gut, and most importantly, be honest. Question number 1. I've faked an orgasm with my partner. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. None of the guys have done it. That makes sense.
Can guy even fake orgasm?
You were my first, so in the beginning of our relationship,
Yeah.
it was hard for me to get into it.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Did you know, first of all, that?
I did.
Oh, you
I
knew
did.
she faked it?
Yeah, I did.
How did you know?
It's pretty fake, so.
I don't fake it now, I promise.
We met during high school, sophomore year. We've been together for 4 years and married for 2.
Jenny.
He actually was not very good at the beginning.
He sucked in the beginning?
Not anymore though. Not anymore though. I think that our sex life right now is pretty compatible. But when we first started dating 4 or 5 months in, yeah, I was doing that for that time period.
I would eat the booty if my partner asked me to. Okay, make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, turn around. Very, very interesting. Yo, one who says yes.
For the little ass action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Have y'all done it?
No.
Do you want him to ask?
No? Okay.
No.
Ladies, no? He asked you to. He's asking. He's taking the initiative. He's like, babe, please.
He already did.
He already did.
I have asked.
And I said
You've
no.
asked.
So.
No success.
We've been together for nearly 11 months now, and we met through Hinge.
Hinge success story.
I spent a long time trying to find the perfect thing to say to catch her attention, and I got lucky.
I wish my partner were more kinky and would take more risks in bed. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. What kinks?
Just in general, other stuff, because even though I do want it to be intimate, there are times where I do want it to be whoa, a little, some costumes, some toys. I mean, I like to dress up. I like lingerie. I feel like that would make me feel sexier.
Tell us.
What are you asking for?
What are you asking for?
Huh?
What do you want of him?
What do you want?
I don't know. We've been together for almost 5 years now. I have a thing for maybe
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
I don't even know if I can say this. Maybe doing stuff in public. That's a big fetish of mine.
Okay.
Have you told him this? That you want to do stuff in public?
What you meant is public but in private in the same time.
Yeah,
What do you mean? People can see
in
you or
a
no?
bathroom
people can't see
stall,
you.
Okay.
in a hidden spot on the beach, like that type of vibe.
Elevators.
I think we have done a lot of that, actually.
But you want more.
Yeah.
All right, Shady.
I feel like we're both in the same place when it comes to getting kinkier. I definitely want to explore, like everybody said, toys and costumes. And I do like being swept on my feet, and I know he'd like to see me in a schoolgirl outfit. I just want to take it to the next level. Really taking advantage of our bodies and this is mine. I'm gonna show you this is mine. I want to be dominated.
I kind of need direction with that. I want to know exactly what you're comfortable with.
So you're a little scared to make that move?
Yes.
Okay, well, I've been waiting for you to make that move.
You should tell me to make the move.
I should make the move. I will make the move.
We've been dating for a little over a year now. She used to date one of my best friends in high school. Then they kind of broke up, and
Together ever since.
Yeah.
I'm better at sex than my partner. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Yes, okay. Shady, you both think you're better at sex than the other person. Ooh, okay. I want to hear more.
I said yes because I seem to initiate it more, and I feel like I'm always putting myself out there, and I'm always, trying to try new things, even if alcohol is not involved. And you are kind of just passive in the moment, and I don't mind it, but I would like more initiative.
I will say that you do definitely have more of the initiative side now, but I think that the act of the act of lovemaking, I have pretty down.
But to be fair, I'm a lot easier and you are a lot more difficult.
What do you mean he's more difficult?
He's more difficult to make finish.
It takes a while.
It takes a long time.
If she was better at it, would it last a shorter amount of time?
Yes. When we first started dating, it definitely was much shorter because it was new, it was fun, and not that it's bad or anything like that, but like it's, now I found my groove and it's just, it takes me a while.
Maybe is that why you don't initiate? Because it's not as good as maybe it once was?
No, that's not why.
Well, maybe get out of the groove and try new things with me and do what I want to do, and we won't have this problem.
Okay. This is why you take the lead, though.
No, you.
What do you want to do that he's not doing?
I want more. I want everything to be different, or different positions, like all that kind of stuff.
You guys just do one position right now? It's just missionary?
It falls back into that, and I don't want to just sit there.
We rotate.
Sometimes.
On a good day.
Alondra, you're better at sex, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I was his first, so there wasn't a lot to work with at the beginning. I feel like we have kind of the opposite problem from them. I feel like he wants to have like sex, and I don't. I want it to be more intimate.
What is sex?
What you see on porn or something, or like in movies. I want it to feel like he loves me. I don't want it to just feel like he wants to me.
I see.
I want maybe a balance of both. I do feel like I'm kind of more the open-minded one too. I'm like, okay, well maybe we can, throw some of this, throw some of that in there.
I put no because, like she said, she was my first. Like the first time I was like, I already knew what was gonna happen, So I was like, how can I make this memorable? So before then I put like Kung Fu Panda on, so I could be like, that's my movie right there,
You put Kung Fu Panda on, you made love to her with Kung Fu Panda. Yeah. Jack Black spinning sticks.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because it's memorable, Yep. And then like 30 seconds later, it's all over.
At most.
The second time I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat this. I can't be
I'm gonna put on Shrek instead.
Maybe 10 seconds and I'm like, oh, damn.
10 seconds, you were worse the second time.
We've been together for a year and 10 months.
We were co-workers.
I was new and he had been there a while and he ignored me.
Oh yeah, I was just nervous.
Yeah. He says he was nervous. I was like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? And he was like, no. I was like, perfect, you have one now. I'm gonna be your girlfriend.
I think my partner needs to lose weight or exercise more. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And turn around. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Chung.
the only guy though.
Right. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're fat or whatsoever. Just basically, we should move around more.
It's funny that you're saying that because I've been begging you to go to the gym with me.
So you don't like working out?
I don't find joy.
But you want me to work out. Okay, cool.
No, not work out, but like, move around more. Most of the time, she only go to the gym if I say yes, sure, we'll go to the gym.
Yeah, because I want to go to the gym with you. Going to the gym is very, as a woman, it's very nerve-wracking.
That's true.
Because like you just feel like a lot of men are like staring at you.
Yeah.
So going with a partner
agree.
just makes me feel like 100 times better. That's why I want you to go with me so bad.
And you've asked him to go with you?
I asked him many times, like
how come you haven't gone?
every week.
Well, she also asked me in 4 in the morning.
Devin has been telling me so many times, I want to get back to the gym, but he never goes.
Devin, how does that make you feel?
I mean, not good. It makes me feel a bit lazy, because I've been promising, to get bigger and get bigger muscles and stuff for months now. And I mean, I did start going for a few months and then I just got lazy again.
Shady, you say yes. Anthony, you say no.
I feel like we've been dating for a year now, so we've kind of like gotten that relationship way, and now we're more comfortable with each other.
Okay.
And you complained about gaining a little bit of weight.
Cool. I just have a little bit of a dad gut, but.
My partner is the most confident person I've ever dated. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and turn around. Okay, interesting. 3 of the gentlemen say yes, 3 of the ladies say no. Alondra, let's start with you.
I said no because I think he's like perfect in my eyes, but he always has something negative to say about himself. You know, just from looking at him, he has a lot of good qualities, a lot of good features on him, and he doesn't think he's that attractive. And I'm like, have you seen yourself in the mirror? Like, you are very attractive.
Anything you want to say to that?
Okay, so I've only ever dated one other person before her. It was an online, long distance. We're pretty much the same, I guess. Very anxious and like low self-esteem and whatever. But like seeing her do the things she does, like it inspires me because I want to be more like her. Damn, I'm sorry. No, just everything she does. Like I just want to be more like her in that regard. You know, she's just amazing. So. Mm-hmm.
Jenny, Devin is the most confident person you have ever been with. But Devin, Jenny is not the most confident you have ever been with. No.
No.
No, big no. Okay. Like where is she at 1 to 10?
I would say, honestly, you're at like a 5 or a 6. And I think we could probably move that on up to like
where do you feel you are? What's your 1 to 10?
A 3.
3.
Mm-hmm. I think for me, it's like my upbringing, where I'm from. I grew up in Asia.
Yeah, it's an Asian thing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure. Takahashi, I get it, all right. Been there, my friends. Okay. Yeah, but he's the most confident you've ever been with.
Yeah, I like it though.
How many guys have you been with?
He's my 4th boyfriend.
4th, okay. And what's he at 1 to 10?
I would say he's 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I'll take that.
One of these, all right. All right, let's move on to the next question, everybody. My family approves of my partner. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around. No, huh? Tell us more.
I came from a very, very cultural family. My parents were definitely expecting me to date my own race in a way. So besides that, a lot of cultural difference as well that my family did not go well with.
And is that still going on? They still don't?
Still going on, still working on it at the moment for me.
How does that make you feel?
It's been probably the hardest thing that we ever had to go through.
For sure.
Just because I want so bad to be accepted.
Yeah.
And one day, hopefully, have a relationship with your family.
Yeah.
And then it also like just brings a lot of insecurities in myself. Like I'm not like good enough.
And to a point, it kind of started to make me question if I'm accepted too, in a way, because of the relationship as well. So it's been tough for that. Yeah. Biggest mountain we ever got to climb.
And you say no as well. What's the story?
Well, I say no because my mom, she's like very old traditional, like Mexican mom, and she expects a lot from my partner, regardless of who they are. She really expects a lot. Like she needs them to kind of work their entire life, work away. The only thing they think about is like working and not anything outside of that. And the man is supposed to take care of everything. I mean, I haven't told him this, but my mom thinks that he has a lot of free time and she hates that. I mean, she likes him as a person because he's a really good person, but she just feels like he should be more like man.
How do you all feel about those, traditional gender norms, like what we're talking about right here?
I think definitely for me and Anthony, we're very not based on that. For the longest time, I was working 2 jobs and I was bringing in the income and taking care of rent while he was, not working as much and waiting for a promotion so he can get to that step. But I do believe like a relationship is whatever you can give. It's not all 100%, it's not, you know, just 50-50. It's if I come home one day and I worked really hard and I'm too tired to do the dishes, he's gonna come in and do the dishes.
There is a political issue that my partner and I will never agree on. Turn around. Okay, Anthony, what's going on?
Well, whenever it kind of comes to politics, I feel like we're kind of a different mindset because of how we were like raised.
Different mindset.
Yeah, different mindset. She's very anti-government. I'm not anti-government. I'm kind of like, I wish the government worked more for us.
Okay, I didn't know that we disagreed on that, so I'm over here. I don't want to live in California. I don't want to live in the United States. I don't like the government and, you know, what we have going on right now. The diversity is great, but it's just causing more and more problems. My dream is to like run away, live in a forest, survive off of my own abilities, like be self-efficient. I don't want to live in the United States. And if it was up to me, I wouldn't.
But you thought you were on the same page about that?
I thought we agreed that, you know, we would move away and, you know, the government.
It would be nice, but I don't.
Do you want to move to a forest? And
I like my air conditioning. I like my video games.
Alondra, you say yes.
Well, I was stuck in between yes and no because I don't feel like it's an actual issue, but I'm not completely against abortion. I just don't think, I guess it's fair to the life inside of you. I know a lot of people say it's not life. To me, in my conscience, it's life. Even if you have a 30% chance, or even if I have a 30% chance of dying, like I want my baby to live.
When we brought that up, I was like, what if I got pregnant and I had a 30% chance of dying? Like, would break up with me if I aborted it? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, damn.
Oh, you would break up with him if he aborted the baby?
I would. I wouldn't want to be with someone that doesn't agree with me on that stance because it's also my child. I would.
Are you okay that he's okay with it?
No, I don't like that.
Bernice.
During quarantine with the whole BLM, it was like really affecting my community the most with like police brutality and everything that was going on. I felt like it was hard for you to understand or like really understand how important it was to me to like go to these protests and really like be there for my community.
Yeah.
It was kind of hard for you to understand how much that meant to me.
What did I disagree on again on that one?
It
was 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, it was just some like it felt like you were telling me like, oh well, you know, you shouldn't be going to these protests because like they're dangerous, or they were like they weren't dangerous. The protests that I was going to, like there weren't riots.
I don't think I
or
said
anything.
it was dangerous. I don't think I say it was dangerous.
What did you say?
I was trying to like, you know, understand her intention of going to the protest, like get your head straight before you act on something.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go act on something without getting your head straight in a way.
What do you mean by that?
By understanding your intention, why are you going? What am I gaining out of this?
Some questions I never even thought about before. So like it brought up like things that happened like years ago.
What I learned about Devin today was that he has been pretty open to me, honestly. Yeah, it's good to know, to go deeper into like the topics for sure, but I kind of expected what would happen.
Being here today, it kind of just made at least me feel like I'm with the right person. Like I want to continue this, I want to stick it out, and hopefully it goes somewhere.
Me too.